Oxnard, California. Now, here's Shannon.
Unfortunately, Kurt and Nate, all the talent that's usually on this show, are not here at training camp. So it's just me, but fortunately, I have a really close personal relationship with the person that's on the show. Just kidding. We're only from the same hometown. That's really the only relationship that we have. But welcome to the show, Xavier Woods. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, appreciate you coming on. So how things been? I'm only going to ask you one football question because I really just want to talk about. So we're from the same hometown, West Monroe, Louisiana. My claim to fame is that that's where Duck Dynasty is filmed.
Mm-hmm.
I actually graduated with Willie, and then it's always good. We've had
definitely went to school with my mom.
Did I?
Yeah.
I know I have to know your mom.
Yeah, she said she graduated with it.
Yeah, me too. So I know we know each other.
Yeah.
Me and your mom know each other. I'm gonna have to figure that out after the show. We've had a couple of people in the league from West Monroe. We had Brady James that used to play here.
Brady.
Barcavius Mingo.
Yep.
Is he still in the league?
Yep. I don't know which team right now. Last year was the Seahawks.
Yeah, he was with the Bengals first, and then Seahawks, right?
And then we got Andrew
Whitworth.
Michael Hunter.
Yep.
Who else? Cam Robinson.
Yep. Some talent comes out of West Monroe High School, man.
Yeah.
Nobody came out of there whenever I was. We were bad. They turned it around right after I graduated, so they've been pretty solid. So one football question, and you've had some big moments. You've had some big things happen in the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
You came into the league, and then this week something even bigger happened, right?
Yeah. Well, what's today?
Today, I don't even. Thursday?
Today Thursday?
Thursday?
Last
Yeah.
week? Yeah. So last week, yeah. My daughter was born last Wednesday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So it's been about 8 days. So she's 8 days old.
That's awesome, and you're out here at camp.
Yeah.
So tell me how so when you found out you were having a baby,
Mm-hmm.
you probably started doing the math, and you were like, okay, this is going to be right around the time training camp happens. How did you prepare for that and kind of say, okay, if it happens right at camp, I'm leaving or I'm going late, or how did all that kind of fall in place?
At first, beginning of pregnancy, when they gave us the date, it was originally August 5th. So then I mapped out, okay, that's going to be about the second, third week of camp. I'm just going to have to tell them just have my phone, give them my phone to probably cable, and just have it ready. And then I'm going to be on the first flight out smoking. And then some things happened to where she had to go in early, which happened to be that day. So it kind of worked out perfect. I kind of told Coach and let the coaches know what was going to happen these first couple of days, and they understood. And it was just perfect timing.
Yeah. So you stayed back when the team came out, and you came out, the second day of practice?
Yeah, second day of practice. So I was able. They came, I think, 2-3 days earlier, and that Tuesday we went in and had her that Wednesday morning at 12.
Yeah. How was it?
Man, unexplainable. The way she made me feel. My first time seeing her.
Yeah. And just so you guys know, Xavier's like always upbeat and always happy, but he legit has not stopped smiling since he's been at camp. I don't even think you had a pick the other day that would have been a pick six if it was in the game. I couldn't even tell the difference because you were smiling before that and then you smiled after that. So
yeah, she definitely put I had a smile on my face, but smile extra. Put an extra on that smile.
That's awesome, man. So one football question, let's just get that out of the way, and then we can talk about hometown and all that good stuff. So the one football thing I want to ask you is talk about Chris Richard and what he brings to this defense and what he does for you guys as DBs and stuff like that. He just seems like he's so into it. Like we look out there, we hear him, we see him bouncing around. What do y'all feed off that?
He brings. First and foremost, he brings energy. It's just a spirit that he possesses and that he exudes off. And then as far as coaching, he's going to coach you to be the best. Coach each and every last one of the guys, from the first man up to the last man. That's what you want from a coach. For him to coach you to be the best, be one of your hardest critics, and that's definitely what he does.
Yeah. So do y'all have a relationship off the field, or is it on the field? Because I know Coach Marinelli with all the D-line and stuff, he's texting his guys and, giving them things on and off the field. Is y'all's relationship extend beyond the field?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
He definitely texted me days before camp was coming up and just told me good luck as far as the birth. I texted him when she was born, and he texted me some fatherly things. So definitely have a off the field relationship.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. All right, so enough football.
Mhm.
Let's talk about life.
All
Let's
right.
talk about where we're from. So West Monroe, you grew up in West Monroe,
Uh-huh.
and I just found out your middle school or
My
elementary
elementary
school.
school.
Yeah, Boley Junior High. It
Uh-huh.
was junior high when I was there. So I went to junior high at Boley. You went to elementary school at Boley, and unfortunately, it pretty much burned to the ground a
Mhm.
few months ago. So, what was it like growing up? I can tell you what it was like growing up as a non-athlete back home. What was it like growing up, kind of seeing West Monroe and knowing it was a powerhouse and their facilities there are just as good as the college that we have down the street, and just knowing baseball, football, everything that really had become a high school powerhouse in Louisiana. What was it like? Did you know you always wanted to play football?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, from an early age, I started playing football. I want to say at 5 or 6, and just watching West Monroe. I went to every game. Went to all the championships they went to in the dome. I just couldn't wait to be able to go to West Monroe and be part of the football team. I later used to play West Monroe versus Tech in the hallway by myself. Football. I used to be both teams.
Well,
Uh,
wait, one's high school and one's college.
I know it didn't matter to me. I just wanted to play football. There was football and then basketball, but football was my first love.
Yeah. When did you realize? At what age you realize, like, all right, I'm better than everybody else. Like, I really got a shot to do this thing.
First year, I want to say my freshman year of college. I mean, my freshman year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I played receiver my freshman year, and no, I was kind of good at
Yeah.
receiver, and I kind of had a knack for it. And then later on, I went to DB my junior year, and I kind of took off. And
Did they change you, or did you want to switch over?
they changed me.
Yeah.
They definitely changed me because I wasn't going to change the DB.
Yeah.
I wanted to play receiver, but they changed me. They said I catch more balls on defense than offense. That was literally his words, Coach Alder's words.
Uh-huh.
And he said sometimes you'll be using offense. And, I definitely caught more interceptions than some of the receivers caught passes.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How many interceptions did you have in high school?
In high school, I'm gonna say like junior, senior year, 10 combined.
Uh-huh.
I think 5 and 5. I think I had receiving 3 catches for 3 touchdowns. So turned out fine.
Yeah, worked out okay for you.
Yeah.
And then did you always want to go to Louisiana Tech?
To be honest, no. I always wanted to go to one of the big schools. I was always a Georgia fan,
Mm-hmm.
so I definitely wanted to go to Georgia.
That's blasphemy, being from Louisiana and being a
know.
Georgia fan.
I
You're
know.
supposed to be brainwashed to be an LSU fan.
No.
No?
I loved Matthew Stafford, Noshawn Marino, and then AJ Green.
Mhm.
Those were like some of guys I looked up to on
Yeah.
the Georgia team. So yeah, I wanted to go to Georgia, and then I kept in the Bulldog family and just went to Tech.
Yeah,
They gave me a great opportunity.
that worked out okay for you, too.
Worked out perfect.
So in Louisiana, especially North Louisiana, usually you're either a Saints fan or a Cowboys fan growing up. Did you have a favorite NFL team growing up?
Titans, Tennessee.
Really? How
Titans.
did that happen?
Steve McNair was
Ah.
my favorite player.
Did you ever watch him play in college?
No, I
No.
think that was before.
Yeah, you were
I
probably 2 years old or
yeah.
something.
So I wore number 9
Mm-hmm.
all throughout my youth football league up until middle school. Then Steve McNair, then Vince Young, and Eddie George. Those were.
Those are your guys.
Yeah.
It's crazy how people. What did you like about McNair? Just the way he played?
At the time, youth football, I played quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
and I just love the way he ran the ball.
Yeah.
Man, to this day, first football game I remember watching was the Super Bowl with them against the Rams and them coming up a yard short.
Yes.
And then ever
Music
since
City
then-
Miracle, wasn't it?
Yeah, ever
Yeah.
since then, I've been a fan of them.
Yeah. Who do you like now? Who do you like watching in today's game? Or do you watch football at all? Some guys don't even watch football.
I mean, it's hard for us to watch football with.
You playing all the time,
Yeah.
right?
But I like watching all the team. I can learn something, especially defenses.
Mm-hmm.
I can learn something from just anybody, from the top guy to the bottom guy. You can learn.
Yeah. What do you do now that you're in the big city of Dallas? Because
Mhm.
you grew up in small town West Monroe. you went right down the street to Ruston, which is smaller than West Monroe. It just has a major university in it. And then you went straight from there to – do you live in Dallas or you live in one of the suburbs?
I live in one of the suburbs,
Okay.
North Dallas and north of Dallas, around Frisco.
Okay, up there by the facility?
Yep.
So now that you're in the big city, what is anything different? Do you like to do different things? Because there's not much to do in West Monroe.
No, it's not. But, I mean, where I live is still kind of – it's far enough from Dallas to where you don't get the big city feel, but then it's close enough to where if you want to drive there, then you could get that feeling, get that environment. But besides, I'm a homebody.
Yeah. What do you do in your downtime?
I mean, I'm at home either with my lady or playing video games with my friends. I mean, I'm a video game nerd once it comes to football and basketball.
What do you play?
I've been playing 2K recently, but then Madden just came out, so I've been playing that.
Did you get that Madden code you already downloaded?
Yeah, I've been playing that the last 2 days.
So you got your system out here?
Yeah. I was playing all day yesterday.
Yeah.
I like the movies. Go to the movies. Watch Netflix. I'm more just a homebody. Just be at home, find stuff to do at home.
Yeah. You got a good setup at home, good sound system?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, definitely. Got the projector screen, definitely.
What was when you got your first contract, you signed your deal, what was your first kind of big purchase?
First big purchase had to be my home.
Nice.
Purchase my home. That had to be my big purchase.
Yeah. That's a good big purchase.
Yeah.
I'm yet to.
And that didn't happen until before last year. I didn't really buy anything big my rookie year.
No? Just kind of laid low?
Yeah, kind of save that money up.
Yeah. You were really quiet last year. You just a quiet guy.
Yeah. I
almost seem like you're a little more talkative this year. You a little more comfortable?
I got to get – that's in every part of my life that I've been at. I'm going to be quiet at first. Just got to get comfortable. Just got to get to know the surroundings and know the people. From my freshman year of high school, freshman year of college. And then once I get to know you, once I feel comfortable around you, then I'm going to open up more.
Yeah. I can tell that. So that must mean you're getting comfortable with me because you actually talk to me a little bit now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Speaking of talking to people, who do you hang out with on the team? Who are your guys that you hang out with?
As far as the DBs, Jordan, Cheeto.
You got some characters in y'all's group,
Definitely.
man. You got some crazy dudes.
Starts with Cheeto and Jordan.
Yeah. Those dudes are like little kids too, man.
And like brothers, they play fight. They get each other's nerves, and you should see them just one day.
Just get after it.
Yeah.
Who's the fastest DB?
AB.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's got kind of a nose for the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he finds the ball. Who's the slowest DB?
Slowest.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the slowest? Based on times this year, it was Cheeto.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to ask him about that. Who's where do you rank?
As far as speed?
Yeah.
I would say if we race, I would say AB's faster than me, Jeff's faster. And I think me and Jordan would be neck and neck. That'll be about third or fourth.
Yeah. And then Cheeto's way down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Way behind
We're
everybody.
gonna give him a hard time anyway.
What do you think is the strongest part of your game? What do you think is your best attribute?
Instincts.
Yeah.
My instincts. Just something you can't explain. Just when you know, you know. If you know, you know, and you just go make the play. It's not really guessing. It's more just something just clicks in your brain, just says this is happening or that's happening, and just go do it.
Yeah, just something you don't have to think about. It just
Mm-hmm.
goes, huh? All right, man. Well, I know you got to get out on that field. How about this weather?
It's perfect.
You can't beat this weather, can
From
you?
the 100 degrees in Dallas to this,
Oh,
it's perfect.
and then you know what's bad is we get out here after about a week, and it'll be in the 80s, and we're like, man, it's hot today. And back home it's 100 degrees. We get spoiled in like
I
a
know.
week, and it's like, man, sweating today. So, man, all right. Well, I appreciate the time, man. Hopefully we do this more often during the season. But congratulations on your little girl.
Appreciate
That's
it.
awesome. Congratulations on the season ahead of time. Yeah, man, just appreciate you sitting down for a few minutes and hanging out. So
Thank you. Appreciate you.
We'll put this out there for all the West Monroe world to see and everybody else. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll be back at some point with another edition of Hanging with the Boys.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!